Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ajua. If you're very familiar with this channel, you are aware that about 95%, maybe 90% of my collection is made up of Middle Eastern fragrances. And I actually do wear my fragrances. I don't just come here and talk about Middle Eastern fragrances just because they are popular. I enjoy them, I wear them, and although I enjoy niche and designer fragrances, I can confidently say Middle Eastern fragrances are among my favorite, types when it comes to performance, longevity, price point. It falls within the prices that I can afford for the most part. So I enjoy that. And it's evident in the dents that I have in some of these, fragrances. I think most of the fragrances I'm going to showcase today have been bought during the second quarter of the year. Some of them as late as last month, a month ago, and they are very dated. So let me start off with this set of three. I'm giving you this set of three as amongst my most dented because they are in the same scent profile, the Vanilla 28 scent profile. And this is Ishal Vanilla from Paris Corner. This is Alicia Vanilla from Fragrance World. And this is Ramshiva from Zimaya. I'm putting them together because I feel with the dent I have made in them, when it comes to Ishal, for example, I think I'm about 40%, through in this one. About 40% of it is gone. About 30% gone in Alicia Vanilla, or 40% in that. And then Ramsh Diva also has about 35%, gone, or 40% at this point. If I'm supposed to put them together, I think I've gone through a full bottle. If I'm supposed to put it together as a full bottle, I would have gone through a full bottle. But because I compare fragrances, which I have done, with these three, I compare lots of fragrances on this channel, give you my opinion as to which one is the best alternative among the same scent profile. And this to me is evidence of the fact that I wear my fragrances. I enjoy them, not just because I have them. That is why I wear them. I enjoy these fragrances. They are good, on their own. They are good fragrances. The one from Paris Corner is amazing. The one from Ramsh Diva, although not the best interpretation of the Vanilla 28, is a good one. And then the one from Alicia Fragrance World is also a very beautiful interpretation of Vanilla 28. So evidently, I layer them sometimes, maybe amongst themselves or with other fragrances. Sometimes I also wear them by themselves. I enjoy the scent profile. Very beautiful bourbon, boozy, vanilla, floral fragrances. Yeah, sugary sweet. I enjoy it. So if I should put them together, I think I would have made a full bottle. I would have utilized a full bottle based on the dent I have in this one. So that is my first set of fragrances. Yeah, the second is a fragrance I highly speak about. I've compared this one to Activi from Latafa, and I think Eau de Soleil is a very beautiful, simple vanilla pear scent with the faint banana accord. This that's a dent, very simple, effortless, mass appealing, compliment, magnet, fragrance. You are getting your Gucci gorgeous, orchid vibe, the same thing. And I prefer this one to Akiri by Latafa. I mean, by the date, I think I'm about 60% gone when it comes to Eau de Soleil from Fragrance World. It's a very beautiful, soft, gentle, a little bit of foodie, airy, vanilla, just a little floral touches here and there with that banana accord, very faint in it. If you're looking for a heavy banana scent, although the note structure says it has banana, you're not going to get a heavy banana scent at all. But I enjoy it, nonetheless. It's great for layering too. You can wear it on its own. It is beautiful. So Eau de Soleil is a fragrance I have made a lot of dent about. 60% of it is gone at this point. Will I repurchase this one? Most likely, it's not my favorite scent profile. I'll tell you the truth. It is not, but I still enjoy the very soft, gentle vanilla that you can just throw on without thinking about. So yeah, I might most likely replace this one with the same thing or something in a similar scent profile. But Eau de Soleil is something that I have, I've had for about 2 months, and yeah, that is a dent I have made in it. And Shouq from Le Falcan is a very pleasant, super heavy lemon fragrance with the cake gourmand, lemon cake or lemon gourmand, vanilla, as a lot of people will refer to it. This is supposed to be their interpretation of Devotion by DNG. This is good. This is a very beautiful. Dare I say, I prefer this to the original Devotion. Like I always say, nothing wrong with Devotion, but the more I try this one, which is more dominant or has a lot more of the lemon, I feel like I enjoy it a lot more. It gives me more of a brightness, something I can wear year round, not as thick and concentrated as the original Devotion. I'll give the credit to the original one, but there's something about this that is very addictive and much more wearable year round to me. And this is Shouq from Le Falcan. This I had to just stop myself from picking because at the time I got it, which is about 2.5, 3 months ago, I couldn't just put it down. Very addictive, very beautiful, very bright and light wear, very easy to wear. It's such a beautiful scent for the price you're getting for this. An easy reach if you love the devotion, acrobatic, lyra sort of vibe. This is in the same family, but a lot more year round, not super vanillic, heavy, concentrated as those ones. Those are equally beautiful, but there's something more wearable and lighter with the lemon. I enjoy the lemon, touch that is amped up in this one a lot more, and that is why I enjoy wearing Shouq from the Falcon, and it's among my most dented fragrance for the year. I would say there are some I got at the beginning of the year that are still not amongst my heavily dented fragrances. I think I will do a video to show you my least one, and the reasons why I do not reach out for those fragrances that I have purchased in the course of the year. I mean, Scarlet. This is a very beautiful one. This is like barely a month old in my collection, and I have a backup bottle that is macerating or maturing, waiting, on this one to finish. Scarlet has been amazing. It's so effortless, so chic, so mass appealing, easy to wear, not your heavy, thick, dark cherry. It's very effortless. It's very mass appealing. It's one of the fragrances I reach out for. It's very addictive. It's cherry, but done in a very beautiful way. Not your typical syrupy medicinal cherry and your ultra feminine rose. It doesn't give me that petal pink rose. It's more like a dry, wilted red rose, and it gives it a matured vibe. And I enjoy this one a lot. It's a fragrance I think I'm going to repurchase over and over until I fall out of love or something. I don't think I'm falling out of love with this particular fragrance. It's a scent profile that is very mass appealing, yet a little, with some bodies. It has something that is missing from a lot of cherry rose scent, and that is a combination I love. And some people have asked me if this one is reminiscent of Delina. No, it doesn't remind me of Delina in any way, not the slightest. There's nothing about it that reminds me of Delina. It's a fragrance on its own, although has been compared to Fetish La Rose, and that is a fragrance I keep saying I have not tried, so I'll not be able to do the comparison. But a lot of people who have done the comparison seem to agree that it's a very good dupe of the original one, and this is a very beautiful scent. So Scarlet, one of my most used, and I hope I don't run through the other bottle as quickly, but this is a very beautiful scent, and this is Anna Bian Scarlet from Latafa. Another one that is also very beautiful. It is nothing different from the normal YSL Libre, a little different, but it's a scent profile that has been in existence for a while. And this is Luminous. And this is a very beautiful take on the YSL Libre orange blossom, vanilla, lavender scent. But this one has a little bit of something that I personally perceive as a touch of leather. There's this soft leathery sort of accord that I find in this one, giving it a bit of an animalic twist. And that is my dent so far. I think this one has been around a month or maybe a little over a month in my collection, and I enjoy this one. Bear in mind, I have Tower Gold. I also have Leonie from Maison Alhambra. I also have several other decants of the YSL Libre, interpretations. I have a lot of them. So for me to go through this one, it is so easy to wear. It is a little lighter, not as intense and intrusive with the lavender and the vanilla as the original Libre and the Tower Gold, for example. But it is still very reminded of the scent profile with a hint of that animalic, or what I perceive as that animalic, nuance. And this is Luminous from the brand Ruba. It's a very beautiful scent and I enjoy it. So yeah, yeah, it's one. I'm not sure. I don't know if I will get a bottle when I run out of this one, since I already have another Tower Gold and other ones, that I'm going through. But it's a very beautiful one that I would highly recommend. If you want something on the more masculine sort of, version of the YSL Libre intense vibe, you might want to go with Luminous. It's a very beautiful scent. For the most part, when it comes to Rehan fragrances, I don't enjoy their feminine scent or the fragrances that they marketed towards women. This is the only exception that I enjoy. Dahlia, yeah, Dahlia, perfumed by Rehan. It's a very beautiful, soft, year-round, very soft, freshy. It's a freshy, I would say. It reminds me of this Kakumba feel, very tranquil and zen and, refreshing, a little sweetness to it. It's something that you can easily throw on if you don't know what to wear. It's one of those, I have not gone through a lot of my masculine leaning scents from Rehan, but when it comes to this one, it's very simple to wear. It is very delightful. It is very fresh and light and, not spicy. What I get for the most part is that melon vibe, like melon cucumber vibe. It feels very polished, very ladylike. Can be unisex. It can be unisex as a matter of fact. It reminds me of the likes of Maya Natural Intense. If you love Maya Natural Intense, if you love Torino 21 or Platini Blanc or Rose Zest, it's going to remind you of that, sort of vibe. Very simple and delightful, and it's not heavy. It calms you down. There's something that is very cooling about this one, and I enjoy it a lot. And that is Dahlia from Rehan. It's one of those fragrances I didn't know I was going to reach out for, but considering that I didn't gravitate towards a lot of them feminine leaning fragrances from Rehan. This is one that I reach out for, It's such an easy reach. So that is Dahlia. I wish this last bottle was a transparent one. It is not, but Indomitable from Paris Corner is one of those fragrances I reach out for. I love me a good citrus, fragrance, something that is like very easy to reach. And this has been one of those. It's very beautiful. The clementine, floral, musky, powdery, champagne-like sort of quality that I perceive in this one. You cannot see the dents. I've personally been trying to see the dents and I can't find it, but I know for sure this is heavily dented. Maybe around at least 40% of it is gone because I reach out for this one a lot. When I'm around the house, I'm not going anywhere. It's one of those fragrances I easily reach out for. It is very beautiful, very sweet, very fun, very fun, but it also has some body to it. It's not a flat, boring citrus, fragrance. It's supposed to have the notes of orange, but I don't perceive that orange a lot. I get the tangerine with that zingy, zesty vibe. The more, with something like a dry, sort of champagne sort of quality to it. It's a very beautiful scent. And I don't know, maybe I have to just stop reaching out for this. It's very beautiful in my opinion. It is nothing super special, but an easy reach. It is not offensive at all. I enjoy it, and why not? It's a very beautiful scent, and that is going to be Indomitable from Paris Corner. And these are among my most heavily dented fragrances. There are several other ones that I also feel they are heavily dented, considering that I got them in the second quarter or a month ago. And these ones are the ones I wanted to bring out today because most of those bottles are also not transparent. So it wouldn't make a lot of sense bringing them when people cannot see the dent. So that is going to be it for today. And I hope this video found you well. Let me know in the comment section which has been your most used, your heavily dented fragrances for the last quarter that you got. Let me just know in the comment section. And I hope this video found you well. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and I hope to see you in my next one. And yeah, take care. Bye bye.